All right, that was a piece of cake. So I'd like to start first at the conclusion of the regular season, first talking about our home crowd and how special they are to us. We knew when the schedule came out and have 13 of 16 on the road in June and early July that it was a really, really difficult schedule. And if we could survive, we would be rewarded at the end of the season with home games. And what we found out was while that happened, the pressure to win the home games was so much higher than we could have anticipated on paper when that schedule came out. So I can't be more proud of our players finishing 9 of 10, going 9-1 over our last 10, and stepping up to the plate against a lot of really, really talented teams and taking care of business at home. So proud of our team, proud of our fan base, being patient, and then attending 4 games in 8 days. That's not always possible on a fan base to attend that many games in a shorter period of time. And they just kept coming back, kept getting bigger, kept getting louder. So we really appreciate, which we think we have the best fans in the league. So I can't thank them enough for their support down the stretch. You saw the heart of a champion in LA not going away tonight. We got up 19 with about 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, and it was 6 in a hurry. And then the fourth quarter was just play after play. But there was a determination by our leader. Jasmine Thomas was literally, everything we could have asked for tonight, just willed us. We talked about, was our will going to be bigger than their will at halftime? And there was no one with bigger will tonight than Jasmine, and she just brought us all along with it. And while LA made some big plays down the stretch and made us really work for it, we got to the finish line, and we know we lost a couple games here, really close, tough games. So getting to the finish line was huge. In this compacted schedule, I don't think the bye can truly mean as much as it does. We extended minutes. If we had to jump on a plane tomorrow at 5 a.m., I'm not sure what Tuesday would look like. So it is a huge opportunity to now have Monday off. Tuesday prepare about us and not necessarily knowing what opponent we'll play yet. Watch a bunch of TV on Tuesday and then have a good preparation day for Wednesday. And we're right back to where we were. 21-13, 4th seed, someone coming here. And this is where we wanted to get back to and get to a series. So we'll prepare like crazy, and we have, not often do you get second chances, and we'll have a second chance at this very same thing as when we got eliminated last year.
Curt, since you talked about the team's play of late and the resilience, when y'all were at 500, barely holding on the water, did you think that you guys could match last year's record? I mean, after all the injuries, everything else?
We were excited that AT was healthy again. We were excited that our chemistry had a reboot, and we got Courtney back, and so we thought we had a chance to play good basketball again. I'm not sure we ever said there was this number we needed to get to or this number that was possible, but we just wanted to get back to playing attacking Connecticut Sun style and play what we have come to be about and see if it was good enough every night. And as we built momentum, I think that locker room will tell you that they think they could beat anyone. And you saw it. It wasn't easy to scoreboard watch, because as we were going 8-1 going into this game, Washington, we weren't making up any ground. We weren't making up any ground on Atlanta. So all we could do was control what we could control, and that was us. And so that locker room really focused in on us and what we do, and we competed every night to see if we were good enough to come away with a W.
1.2 seconds tech. Are you surprised by that at all?
You know, it's ironic because I was absolutely irate when they changed the rule this offseason. I thought it was a coaching tactic that taking a delay a game and seeing someone's inbounds late is a great coaching tactic. They took it out because it prolongs the game, and they took it out and made it a technical immediately and not a delay a game. I was the one in the room of the 12 coaches that was devastated that they were taking a coaching tactic out of the game. You know, it's just ironic to me that they used that coaching tactic and probably forgot that they had changed the rule in the offseason. I don't like that rule change still, but it helped us tonight, you know, like it gave us a little bit of breathing room.
How about Morgan Tuck tonight against Candace Parker and key parts offensively?
Yeah, she moves the basketball. She's active without the ball, so she creates a lot of opportunities offensively for herself. Not just the threes early, but when we played a big lineup, that they put the 4 on AT and put the 3 on Morgan, she scored around the rim in the second half. So a huge boost. We extended AT's minutes, and Morgan then got to play significant minutes against Candace and was great. So Morgan, you know, unsung hero, you know, tonight, as always. Just really, really important minutes for us.
Coach Cheney, how's she coming along?
Yeah, Cheney went through warm-ups, if anyone saw. So obviously, still day-to-day, is closer, but still didn't feel 100%. We got bigger fish to fry. She could have gone tonight, and then maybe we would have lost her for Tuesday or Thursday. So we decided to, you know, listen to her. We absolutely trust that she knows her body, and decided that she'd sit, and we try to get her a few more days. And so another huge part of the bye now is we have the ability for Cheney to get 3 more full days off of that knee and keep progressing to hopefully be back.
I thought with the sister thing, when you sat Janae, you knew Mecca had to sit.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't think Neck has been completely healthy illness-wise, and she's played through some. But again, this is a tough turnaround for them. If they had to turn around and play for Tuesday, I mean, they got to get to New York right now, get on a flight, and get home at midnight West Coast time, which their body will feel like 3 o'clock, and now turn around and play Tuesday. So this continues to not be an easy schedule for our league. But you know, for the betterment of the league, I hope NECA can play in the playoffs.
Minnesota first round playoff game. Do you ever think that would possibly happen?
Yeah, it's not completely set yet, but
I'm figuring Phoenix is not going
yeah.
to lose to New York.
No, you know, I'm a stat guy, so I don't think very many people would have predicted if you had to pick one team out there to have consecutive top 4 finishes in this league. I'm not sure we would be in the top of everybody's list. But I'm really proud of the fact that we're the only team with consecutive top 4 finishes in the regular season now. With all the adversity, the injuries that we went through this season, to be the one team to do that, I'm very proud of that fact.
Interesting that for all the talk about the West, you're in the top
Yes.
4, Washington's in the top 4. You know, the East.
Yeah, we talked about it at the beginning of the day. I might have this wrong by the end of the night, but by the end of the night, Atlanta, Washington, Connecticut could finish the season 26-4 over our last 10 games apiece, to go 2-3-4. And the East has taken a lot of jokes on social media, and we just finished 2-3-4. And if my math is not correct, I apologize, but I believe I looked at it, we could possibly be 26-4 between the three of us in our last 10 games, respectively. Pretty impressive finishes by the three East teams.